Davidson County, the Metro Council meets tonight. They are discussing dollars and cents as in our budget. We're joined by Vice Mayor Jim Schulman with more on some of the big issues on this agenda. Vice Mayor, thanks for being with us. We've had some very long past budget meetings of this nature. Do you expect the same tonight?
Hey, Neil, I don't expect the same tonight. I think we'll be through before midnight, hopefully earlier than that. It's a 25-page calendar, but the main bill on the calendar tonight is the budget.
We find ourselves in a very decent situation regarding funding this year's budget.
Isn't that interesting? After last year, when everybody was in a panic, basically because the mayor, some people may disagree, but the mayor kind of stepped up and put together a tax increase last year to kind of hold the city together. As we come out of the pandemic, people are coming back, sales tax, the revenue is up. So with that tax rate, I know it's come down, but because of the assessment value, we get the same amount of money basically as we did last year. New revenues coming in, so we're in very good financial shape for a change.
Well, knock on wood. There is one amendment that you feel might be discussed in a little more detail, and that is from District 19, Councilor Freddie O'Connell. Will you brief us on that?
Yeah, so typically, Neil, we have lots of budget meetings. Quante Toombs is the budget chair this year. She has done a really good job of having lots and lots of meetings. And so typically, particularly when you're in fairly good financial shape, you can actually kind of get things in that people are really, really interested in. Not over the top, but just good, solid investment. Mm-hmm. Yesterday, there was an amendment by Councilmember O'Connell to take positions away from this newly created Department of Transportation. Used to be Public Works. Yeah. He's taking positions away, which very much impacts that department and gives the money to WEGO for bus lines and transit. That kind of put a wrinkle. Everything else is basically approved. This is the one last thing that has to be worked out. I think the parties are trying to work it out this afternoon. We'll see as we go in tonight, make sure we've got it.
You had a public comment session a couple of weeks ago. Did that have any impact on the proceedings and the trajectory of this year's budget?
Yeah, so it's interesting. We heard from a lot of people, including people who wanted to fund the police. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to see it defunding the police, but you do see things that are part of that conversation. That is making sure that there's more money for mental health cooperative in terms of dealing with mental health issues that, when the police are called. I think there's much more of a focus on coming up with alternative ways to deal with policing, like violence interruption. So you're not getting the defund the police, but what you're getting are ideas that are kind of coming out of that. And that's okay. So people are listening. That's a good thing.
We've experienced an increase in a lot of different categories of crime. Lately, I think the downtown corridor along Broadway has experienced a few situations there. Is there any discussion on going the other way and possibly funding the police more to deal with that, or are we still kind of looking at what you just mentioned?
Well, so we're always looking at ways to keep everybody safe. So there is money in the budget this year for the southeast region of the city. This new, they're going to have a new district office down there, okay, which has been requested for many, many years. Absolutely. And so they're going to be building the facility and putting officers down there. I think we keep looking at ways to be safe. I think the concern, Neil, is that increase in homicides and that concern about juvenile crime and finding ways with both the police and with alternative ways to try to get this better under control. And so everybody's looking for ways to do it. Sometimes you got to be a little bit of innovative and see if it works, to see if we can find a better way to do it. All right. But we're listening and we're trying.
Vice Mayor Schulman, thank you so much for your time. We'll watch tonight's meeting and we'll have a full update tomorrow morning. Sir, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you maybe take a nap before this meeting. We're not spring chickens anymore.
That is true. Thank you, Neil. Thanks for reminding me. Okay.
Take care, Jim.